Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give an update. I know that I did one I'd say about 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, something like that, um, about that. And I was able to make an appointment with a surgeon, and I went to see him yesterday. And um, it went okay. Um, I know that the nurses or the nurse there and stuff like that didn't necessarily believe me about how many surgeries I've had throughout my life and whatnot. I've had about 35 surgeries, but I was born with a cleft lip and palate, so I've had reconstructive surgery on my face, like right in here and stuff. I've had 2 bone grafts. I've had surgeries for my ears for tubes. Of course, they have to put you under. Um, so yeah, I've gone through a lot of surgeries, and then I don't. She was really shocked when I said where I had all my surgeries and everything. I'm like, well, I'm originally from Oregon, so all my stuff and where I was born obviously was in Oregon. Um, and I started having surgeries, I think, about when I was a month old, and the last surgery I had was about probably 20 years ago, at least over 20 years ago. So I've had a lot of surgeries in my life, and so I did that, and then it was not a graceful moment. It was embarrassing, but it wasn't my most graceful moment. But you know those exam tables that you have to get on to be examined by the doctor and whatnot. And my dumbass, um, I didn't move my foot just right on the step to get onto it, and I nearly went backwards, and the doctor had to catch me. So that wasn't my most graceful moment. Um, and so then he was proceeding to tell me that it could come back, it might not, and stuff like that, and it's not an emergency and stuff like that, so he can't obviously do it and stuff, and it has to be taking place at the hospital um because I have to go under anesthesia and whatnot because it's on a tendon and whatnot, and so obviously that's you're exposing it, so excuse me. So, which, that's whatever. I'm not a stranger to that sort of thing. Um, so, uh, he then pressed on it to like check it and whatnot. He was like, "Does this hurt?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it hurts." Like it's not gonna just be like a pretty little thing. No, it hurts. And so uh it's going to be taking place at the hospital. Obviously, I'm going to need someone to drive me there because, under anesthesia and whatnot. And obviously, with me, and I know me and everything, I know that it's going to take me a little bit before I actually like fully wake up and everything because, being a preemie and having so many surgeries, you like sleep and everything. And so with me, I'll wake up, once, kind of look around, but then I fall back to sleep because I'm just so doped up, obviously. And I do that, quite a bit. So I'm like, well, I kind of figured I need a ride there and, a ride home. Which, it's fine. I'm going to try and make it for like a Friday or something. And then, um, I can't schedule an appointment just yet for the surgery because I'm currently waiting for my medical card to come in the mail. And then once I get that, then I can schedule the surgery. But like, I know it's not like big from what other people have had, I guess you could say. But I'd rather get it taken care of now before it does get bigger, because, where where it's at, it's not good. And obviously when I'm at work or if I'm at home and I accidentally bump it, that makes it 10 times worse, because then it just hurts so much. And I know that today at work I was having issues with, I think, this finger, but then I was having some issues with my hand and whatnot. And sometimes this thing affects the my hand and whatnot, and it like makes it numb. And it doesn't help that I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed. And I was saying to my mom, I'm like, well, why couldn't it have happened on this hand that I broke? Because I broke my wrist in 3rd grade. So, but you can see, comparison-wise, nothing on this one. It's just right there. So, from what I understand, it's like a buildup of dead hair and dead skin from your arm and stuff. So, lucky me. So it'll be my 36th surgery. But I just wanted to kind of update you guys on that, because I know I said I would, and I finally had set up the appointment. Excuse me. And whatnot. So it's gonna get taken care of. One way or another, it's gonna get taken care of. So, alright, I'm going to let you guys go. I am going to clean up a little bit of my bedroom, and then most likely probably going to go to sleep. I work tomorrow night. I work 4 to 11:30. So it's obviously a late night where I can actually like sleep in and stuff like that, which is nice. I get to sleep in on Friday too, and then Saturday and Sunday I don't work, which is shocking. And my lips are a little weird right now because I just put chapstick on there because my lips are chapped. And then I washed my face, and so now because my skin was dry earlier, it's more red than usual. So, but there's my update for my wrist, and so I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.